All right, day 4. Today I am going to try and put some cue points on the music that I found last time. So, one thing that I want to do is as we're transitioning from one music to the next, it's really good to know when the outro of a music is, at least, so that you don't miss the point where you have to transition to the next step. So that is first we have to listen to these music that I found last time, and then at least if I know the cue point outro, then that's when I can start cueing in the next music. I think that's the last kind of moment, last chance that you can transition. Another important part would be uh, the drop. So there are songs, different types of drops on each of the songs, and if I know where the drop is, then I can time when the drop is going to come. So, all right. So those two things. First, let's take a listen to some of these music, and then see how we can analyze it. I asked AI how to analyze a song for DJing. Let's see what it says. All right, here. So let's see. How to analyze a song for DJing. All right. Let's go to block context. Go. It's going to take a little while. This is using Olama that's installed on my computer. So this is, it's not the fastest, it's not the greatest, but it seemed to work pretty well. So let's see what it says. To break down how to analyze a song, initial impression, genre, tempo, key. So the great thing about these latest DJing software is that it detects the key automatically for you. It detects the BPM. You can even beat match automatically. So for beginners like me, it's a really great tool. I need to figure out how to do that here, but I know that I can do that. Here it is. So structural analysis. So this is what I'm talking about when I'm saying there's the outro. All right, we have the intro, the verse breakdown, chorus, the drop, and the bridge. Okay, so these are different sections of a song, and then I can kind of try to match transitioning from one song to the next. I found a really great YouTube video that goes through this. I'll put a link to this YouTube video in the description. But in this example, he goes through 2 songs, and these sample songs have 32 beats of each section, and you can really cleanly go from outro to intro, the drop to the intro, and so on. So you can overlap songs to each of these sections very cleanly. So I know that some songs don't conform to this kind of very clean structure, and that's why you have to listen to the music and then figure out where the outro is and where the drop is. All right, so I'm going to at least find those 2 points here. So let's try to listen to this one and see how I can create the cue points. All right, the first one. Let's see. Okay, something happened there. So I think up to here could be an intro. That was very long. Let's say something happened there, so I don't know what that is. At the very beginning would be the first one. Then I can jump to the second one here. Play. Here. The drop's coming. So would that be the drop? So how do you know? He was here, but it happened right there. So this is interesting. So is the beat on the wrong spots? All right, this is harder than I thought. And I think I have a feeling that the beat might actually be here. But let's first of all, I do want to turn 3 into the drop. So the hot cue number 3, how do I get rid of it? And I just found out I can zoom in and out here. So let's see. Let's try this again. So that is that's the drop. How do I get rid of this? It says left click, clear hotkeys. Shift click. Okay. Shift right click is removing the hotkey. So I'm gonna go here where the drop is, And then let's just put it there for now. So yeah, so I think the beat is actually off. Let's see. Right. So maybe the beat is off. How do I fix that? All right, let's find the outro first and then figure this out. So let's say here. BPM is 30. Key is in B flat. Adjust beat grid. Okay. Beat grid so that the speed is aligned to current play position. Fast moment. Okay, outro is coming here. This is part of the outro. Okay, so before this happens, I want the outro to be somewhere. Okay, so let's first adjust the beat grid. I think the beats actually should happen here. So if I go here, that here, that should be the first beat. So adjust beat grid, left click, adjust beat grid. So the closest beat is aligned to the current play position. Another. Okay, let's try left clicking. No. Beat grid. No. Did I change it? I think I changed it. So that should be 1. So I'm gonna shift right click on 1, then re-cue the beginning here. Okay, this one is hard. I do it or not? I think I didn't move it to. I did not move it. All right. I am confused and don't know what's going on. But let's see. All right, somewhere here would be the outro. So let's try that first. I think that's where the outro starts. All right, so that would be 4. All right, so So that should be the last moment that I can hit there. Right, and then it fades out. So let's see from here. Start like a few. Okay, let's not worry about that right now. But let's say I have the 4 cue points at least set up for this one. One is the intro. 2 is, I think that's when it's going to start, right? And that is so yeah, not as clear cut, but for the sake of this video, I have figured out how to lay down the cue points. I need to figure out how to adjust these beat, and I'll try doing other songs next time. All right, so I'll stop here for now. All right, see ya.